Dedicating our 231st Habitat Pinellas home. Way to go, guys. Now what you may not know is that simultaneously we are dedicating another home somewhere else in the world. Your contributions reach around the globe. For every home we build here in Pinellas County, we also fund the building of another home overseas. We do that through Habitat International. And we tie our contributions with Malawi in Africa and Guatemala in Central America. So we call this a house for a house. So as I said, when we're dedicating our 231st home, we're probably dedicating our 462nd home as well. So keep volunteering, keep donating. You're making dreams come true for families in need around the world. But today is all about the White family. And you know, a few words about Heidi. As a single mother of four with four beautiful children, Heidi was dreaming of a safe, affordable and permanent home for her family when she found Habitat for Humanity. She'd had enough of moving and looking for that third job so that she could make the rent increase. Heidi's first day working sweat equity on her home had her on the roof for 5 hours. Heidi was amazed that each of the people working beside her were volunteering on their day off, and yet they all had smiles on their faces. Heidi will tell you that even though the roof was hot, a bit scary, and even intimidating at times, the laughter and joy of each person was overwhelming. Since then, she has learned how to nail, to paint, tile, putty, do some stonework, among a host of other skills. I can attest to seeing her at work with fellow volunteers on numerous occasions. Heidi's life will change when she moves into this new home. She will have peace of mind that she will not have to move, and she can maintain normal working hours and spend time with her children. She's also looking forward to a stable environment and having the opportunity to connect with her community and getting really to know her neighbours. Welcome home, Heidi. Now I'd like to ask Heidi and her four children, Madeline, Robert, Bethany and Jack, to come on up. It's time to present a few special guests. First, I'd like to present her with a first piece of mail. On behalf of Valpak, I would like to present her with this envelope. You know, you all get those blue envelopes, right?
Yes.
Did you know that every 10,000 of those is seeded? So you really need to look through it, because from time to time there are checks in there for $100. And I don't know what it is, but the mailman came this morning, he forgot the blue envelope, but he didn't forget what was in there. Heidi, on behalf of Valpak, those are contributions to your new home. Now I'd like to ask all of the people who volunteered on the building of this home to raise their hands. Way to go, guys. Thank you so much. It typically takes 12 to 1,500 hours to build a home, and at least 250 of those hours are put in by the homeowner and their family and their friends. Thank you all. Christine Horn is one of the many volunteers who put her heart into helping the White family build their home. She and her husband worked with Heidi this summer to help meet her sweat equity requirement, then volunteered when we were actually building her own home. The hammer Christine holds represents the principle by which we build. We call it the theology of the hammer. You know, we may disagree on a bunch of things, but there's one thing we can all agree upon, and that is it's a good thing to pick up hammers, pound nails, and build a home for a needy family here in Pinellas County. This hammer represents the community of people who came together to build with you. Now, this is something new. Pounding is an old tradition when somebody moves into a new home, or in some Asian country when someone gets married. Guests typically bring something for the home. A pound of sugar, a loaf of bread so you'll never go hungry, a pound of flour, and sometimes perishables. To represent this special occasion, your friends from Loki Motors and Automotive Group wish to pound you today, and Christine Horn and Diane Heading are here to make a presentation. Thank you, guys. Hey, that's right, lunch. Now, our construction staff and volunteers build a quality home. Once you have the opportunity to look inside, you'll notice how lovely these homes truly are. But you might not know they were built to standards above and beyond building codes for hurricane resistance and energy efficiency. Things like steel reinforced concrete walls will help reduce insurance costs. High energy vinyl windows will help lower utility bills and save energy. To celebrate these efforts to build Energy Star certified homes, Gary Cook from Progress Energy is here with a special Save the Watts gift for you to keep your home running efficiently. Gary?
I always like to get the gifts out of the way first, folks. So what I've done is brought a little gift of energy for the White family. Congratulations. And also, Valpak had a very good idea by delivering the first piece of mail. And on behalf of Progress Energy, I thought I'd give them the second piece of mail, which is their electric bill. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Folks, this is an Energy Star home. Habitat for Humanity of Pinellas has been building Energy Star homes now for the past 4 years and participating with Progress Energy's Home Advantage program. It's an incentive program to convince builders that low energy is a good thing and it saves money so these young kids here can buy clothes instead of paying your power bill. To give you an idea about this Energy Star home, the insulation has doubled in this home. It's going to save the customer approximately $86 a year. The high-performance windows are going to save about $260 a year. The ducts are not only sealed with tape, but they also have a mastic material on them, so the inside of your home will always be air-conditioned. Your attic won't. That's a good thing. A high-performance heat pump. The minimum code is 13 SEER, which stands for Seasonal Energy Efficiency Rating. This home has a 15 SEER. The higher you go, the more efficient the unit, so your heating and your air conditioning bills will be low also. That all totals to about $650 a year in savings for this size home. I'd like to also add that we reached out to Habitat for Humanity of Pinellas this year, and we're installing 10 solar water heaters in homes. This happens to be one of those homes. The panel is not up yet, but the water heater is installed. That's going to save this customer, well, we estimate water heating is about 17% of your energy bill. Having that solar water heater is going to save you about 85% of that 17%. So congratulations. Thank you.